Hi everyone. So, public speaking hasn't been something that has been my forte at all. It always makes my heart race, my palms sweat, and it makes my mind go completely blank, especially when it's in front of a big group of people. So the classic fight, flight, or freeze feeling we've all experienced before has definitely happened to me. For me, it's usually a mix of fright and freeze. My body like really tenses up, and then my breathing gets like really shallow, and then I instantly start overthinking everything I'm saying, and I end up messing my words a lot, which is definitely something I've seen happen to other people, which has always made me personally feel better about it. This happens whether I'm standing in front of a class or speaking to a camera. I was the salutatorian of my graduating class, so I definitely had to give a speech in front of a lot of people, even though my graduating class was only about 24 people. My classmates had a lot of family, like a lot of extended family, so it's definitely something that I have experienced before, and thinking back to that time makes me cringe a lot. This happens like it's my brain knowing that I'm being watched, and I automatically I kick into stress mode. And according to our lecture on embodied communication, this kind of reaction is completely normal. It's the body's natural response to stress, and the tricky part is learning how to manage it so it doesn't take over. For one of the most helpful methods that I found for me personally when I used to give speeches in front of big crowds of people was the 4-7-8 breathing technique. It's really simple, but my dad taught me it, and it's a really powerful way to slow down my body's stress level, especially to calm my mind. And you basically have to breathe through your nose for 4 seconds, then hold that breath for 7 seconds, and then slowly exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds. And I usually do that 3 times before a presentation just to make sure that I'm like on track and I know what I'm saying. I like to do it 2 or 3 times because it helps me feel more grounded, it slows my heart rate, and it clears my mind of everything. This also connects to the systematic desensitization concept we talked about in class, and it's the idea that you repeatedly face something that makes you feel anxious while like also trying to relax, and it becomes easier over time. Along with breathing, I usually also visualize positive self like affirmations for myself. Before I record or step in front of people, I picture myself giving the presentation confidently and finishing strong, and I remind myself that I prepared for this and I know what I'm talking about. The mindset really helped me shift and perform better. I've also learned from our lectures that online presence that this environment makes a big difference, and I try to record in a quiet, silent space with good lighting and minimal distractions so that I'm able to stand up. And sometimes I stand up when I speak, so I make sure that I feel more in control of myself, even though like I still fidget with my hands just to make sure that I'm managing my stress somewhere. In the end, speech gives everyone anxiety, and is something I don't think ever fully disappears, but I've learned that it's manageable by using techniques like the 4-7-8 breathing technique, visualization, and creating a positive speaking environment. I'm also able to put that nervous energy into confidence, and I'm really proud of myself for growing into that. Now, instead of dreading presentations, I see them as an opportunity to grow, and one deep breath at a time. So, thank you.